We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on ML. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington.
And we are underway
Adam
from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. In now is Anthony Rendon.
That is third.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Rendon.
Ball one.
Count 1-1.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth. The left fielder, number
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. One strike now from Cole. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap for Zimmerman. It's extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Matt Adams now. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Popped him up. Bregman has a play. And that's the third out. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one gone to start the night. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Batting third.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, we'll see if he gets the green light here. You don't want to help guys early in the game, but at the same point, you want him swinging the bat in good hitters counts.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Dozier.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
1 out, nobody on. Popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Fastball in there for a called strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Gone in order. They're up 2-0.
Leading up for the
Here's Carlos Correa now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at Yan Gomes, catcher. Calls a really good game. Pitchers seem to love throwing to this guy. And don't get it twisted. He can run into a 3-run homer as well.
Turner ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Scherzer into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Here comes another 0-2. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep.
Aledmus Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 16. let miss. Diaz.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Past battles with Scherzer, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Gurriel at second, Diaz at first, 2 out in the inning. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look.
And we'll have to leave it there. As stepping in, Adam Eaton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. One away now in the Washington 3rd, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with the side. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Robinson
Chirinos. Fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Tony Kemp will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Astros, number 18, Tony Kemp.
Rendon into foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the 1st out.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he misses 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And he popped him up. Dozier over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tony Kemp will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Now batting, Juan Soto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 0-1 the count. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Zimmerman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. Fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheel.
Now Adams connects deep to right. Back goes Reddick at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Correa moving to his right, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Just 1 away still as he gets on base after some poor defense following the strikeout. Max Stassi is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the Crawford boxes and gone. Into the box now. Carlos Correa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Carlos Correa.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea, he was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
In the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Up next to the Astros.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Astros get a run here. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer moves over. 1 out. Digging in, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman number 2.
So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Hit down the line at first. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now that second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
High and deep to left center field. Soto ranging back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, and with it the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, when you groove the first pitch of strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Eaton has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Michael Brantley. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Yuli
Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adam Eaton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting,
Trey Turner will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Boy, a lot of break to that thing, and it's 1-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
ladies and gentlemen.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Aledmus Diaz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And a rather easy first out.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
Into the box, Josh Reddick. As he rips it on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Max Stassi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 6.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
When you pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the Kyle Bearclaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20.
Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 0-1 pitch. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Next to the Astros.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Matt Adams, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now.
The batter, number 9.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he misses, ball 4. Standing in, Jan Gomes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Victor Robles digging in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So striding in, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Liner towards 2nd. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, man, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Skied down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Correa, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat, and a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to 1st. And Take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 10.
Digging in, Yuli Gurriel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Washington Nationals used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win.
Ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals. 6 runs, 9 hits.